In order to enter a new case, go to Operations, enter Case Details tab, select the code, for example High Court, then select the corresponding case type, case number, year, and then click on Search button. Here you can enter details for new case. The fields with asterisk sign are mandatory fields, so we need to enter the mandatory fields. The important dates over here, case summary, case act details if any, and then the key officer details. Then click on Save button in order to enter general details for case. Then the next step is to add presenter information. Go to Presenter Information tab, select the case details you have entered, search. We need to add the presenter information, so we'll click on Add New Record. Here we will add the presenter details. Select the presenter type, let's say petitioner, the name of the petitioner, age, department, address, and then click on Save in order to add the record. You can see the record will be shown over here. You can also edit and update the record like this. Click on Update button. Click OK. The record will be updated. Then the next step is to add the document information. Document information will be added only once the petitioner and respondent details are added. Here user can add document information submitted by both the presenters. Select the case, search, then click on Add New Record. Here you can add the presenter document information. Select the presenter type. Here the name will be shown of the presenter. The document you need to add, date, and the summary. Click on Add. The presenter document will be added, and here you can see the document information. Once petitioner respondent details are added, navigate to Proceeding Informations tab in Operations menu. Here you can select all the cases or today cases for proceeding. Enter the case details and click on Search button. So you can see the proceedings detail over here, the proceeding date, decision, and the next date, if any. Now in order to enter case proceeding information, you have to select the actual proceeding date of the case from here. If the case is already proceeded on given date, you can view entered information by clicking on Look button over here. Then select the judge. And then the decision. There are 4 types of major decisions available: adjournment, interim order, stay order, final judgment. Say I select adjournment. Then you have to enter the details of proceedings. What happened today at court. Then the next date. The next date must be greater than the preceding date. Then click on Save in order to save the preceding detail. Then go to Document Upload tab. Here you can upload notice or case related any other information based on the categories like case proceeding document, general details, legal notice, petitioner documents. Let's say I'll select general case details, select the court related details, the court, case type, case number and case year. Select the document type against which you need to upload your document. Let's say case summary. Then select the file. Keep in mind the file must be of PDF format and the size should be 4 MB only. Choose the file and select submit in order to add the record. Here you can see the record is added over here. You can also view the document by clicking on view button and delete the record from. Then go to Compliance Information from Operations tab. Select the case details. Here we can add the compliance information for particular case as per proceeding date selection. If the compliance done, then select yes, otherwise no. And then add the description of the action taken. Click on submit button in order to add compliance information. Then go to reply file tab. Here we can add custom reply as per proceeding date selection. Then add the next hearing date, the proceeding date, the reply summary over here, reply date, and click on add in order to add a reply. Then we have transfer a case to branch tab. Here you can transfer a particular case to another user within the department. Select the case details, the user to which you want to transfer the case, and the reason for the transfer. Click on transfer button. Here you can see the transferred case details, transferred from operator, and the operator to which the case is transferred, the transfer date, and the reason for transfer.